Hello, I'm Franciscan Father Albert Haase, and today I'd like to talk about a really important spiritual practice, and not only a practice, but also an attitude, and that is the attitude of gratitude. You know, Brother David Steindl-Rast, a great spiritual writer in the Roman Catholic tradition, David Steindl-Rast says that it's not happiness that'll make you grateful, it's gratitude that will make you happy. And that all of us need to develop this attitude of gratitude for all the many things that God has given to us in our lives. You know, in so many ways, the attitude of gratitude, which leads to happiness, is really rooted in two realities. The first reality is simply this: everything is a gift. Everything comes from our loving God. Our spouse, our homes, our jobs, our children, everything is a gift. In the sight of God, I can claim nothing as my own. In the sight of God, I can never say, this belongs to me. In the sight of God, all I can do is be grateful for what God has given me in my life. Gratitude is also rooted in the fact of a simple reality, and that is, our God can be trusted. You know, in the 6th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, look at the birds of the air. Jesus says, look at the flowers in the field. Look how God, our Father, takes care of them, and all the more God will take care of us. Our God can be trusted. You know, this is one of the great insights of Francis of Assisi. In the history of Christian spirituality, the poverty and the simple lifestyle of St. Francis was not a form of self-denial. Francis's poverty and simplicity of life was not a kind of self-denial or a spiritual negation of himself and his ego. Rather, Francis's poverty, Francis's simplicity of life was a radical affirmation. And that affirmation was, God will take care of me. It's an affirmation that God can be trusted. And as we grow in that awareness that God can be trusted because everything is a gift, we end up developing a wonderful attitude of gratitude. The 14th century Dominican mystic, Meister Eckhart. Eckhart says, if the only prayer you ever pray is thank you, Lord, that is enough. The prayer of gratitude is enough. The prayer of gratitude is a recognition that ours is a God who takes care of me. The contemporary spiritual writer, Ronald Rolheiser says, a saint is a person who is fueled with gratitude. Nothing more, nothing less. Saints live with the vital awareness that in the sight of God, they can claim nothing as their own. In the sight of God, everything is a gift. And that awareness leads to an attitude of gratitude. May the Lord give you His peace. Thank you.